There we go. Cool. Hey, so like I said, we are playing Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. Oh yeah, God, oh God. 100% legit Gamecube. Don't worry about it. I don't know what that was. Save file. Let me check this out for 1 sec. Oh, Jiminy Christmas, everything went okay. Everything turned off. Don't worry, it's fine. It's all gonna be good. Oh my god. Yeah, that was this is a test file a while ago. I think. But let's do the same exact thing. Because it doesn't really matter what the name is, if memory serves. But yeah, I've played this game a couple times. It might look a little better because I'm playing on 100% legit Gamecube, and I upscaled it to 2K, I think. 100% legit Gamecube. Don't worry about the thing at the top. I don't know what Dolphin is. I don't emulate games. Only 100% real games here, guys. Hey, bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. Whoa. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Now let's see here. I also changed my controller a little bit. By a little bit, I mean I completely changed my controller. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, this is the sound of the waves. I thought that was like, it sounded like an airport for some reason. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. Rogueport? Oh yeah, I guess it was Rogueport. That would make more sense. I always call it Rougeport. I played Sanding before this, I'm pretty sure. Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move things around a little bit so I can see the chat a little bit better. Don't worry about that. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. One part might get a little glitchy. I found from streaming this, but it should be fine. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, this is like one of my favorite games ever. I've, like I said, never beaten it. I'll actually explain why now. So, essentially, I have a brother, and he would get mad that I was farther ahead of him, and I guess I'm a very, I can pretty much sleep through anything, essentially. Hold on. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. Oh, like this. The town you'd been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Rogueport. God dang it. Ooh, look good. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to... Yeah. To spoiling the game. I don't know what's happening with that, but okay, it's fine. I just apologize, sir. Arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rootport on our way here, did I not? I don't care. What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting here for you? That's so, of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you better be careful, sir. I don't say I didn't warn you. That's good. Okay. Okay, so like I was saying, yeah, my brother basically, when I get farther in the game than him, it was my game, mind you. He would get angry, I guess, and then, as I was saying also, I just sleep through anything. So he'd come to my room in the middle of the night, turn on my Gamecube, and delete my save file. So, the farthest I've ever gotten is the end of the, like, at the very end, literally the last boss of the game. So I pretty much know everything. There's some stuff I'll probably be reminded of. Oi, welcome to Rootport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. Look, you look a bit green, so I have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit the yeah. This is the part that might kill it. Wait, what do you want? This isn't the part that I was talking about though before. Although this is some movies it does. Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. See you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know, right now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you, creeps. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Blah, 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 blah. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As a command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. Yeah, what up? Horse, half. Out of the way, you scallywag. Move your ever-loving bones. Yo, what up? Like I'd go anywhere with you, smelly lunatics. What? Wait. Like I'd go anywhere with you, smelly lunatics. Like I'd go anywhere with smelly lunatics like you. I don't know. Okay. Not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? God, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa bomb. Can't play this fight. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's kind of battle time, Mr. Man. Find a way to beat the streak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Ooh, dude, how do you know how to hammer? Yeah. This game is pretty basic, how you do stuff. There's really only two things you can do, besides partner characters that you get eventually, and this. So you can, time stuff, and it lets you do more damage, or you can time a block, which is actually kind of hard, and there are actually two types of blocks that I think it will show me later, or even in this fight. One is a defense block, which you normally never want to use, because you usually still take damage with it. The other one is a complete reversal where you take no damage and you just do damage to the enemy. Sometimes you just don't do any damage like at all, but you don't take any damage either, so it's more want to do that. A is the block where you usually take only like one damage, but if you time it correctly still. B is possibly a little more precise, but you deal damage back. Sweet, you know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. It's really hard to do it. It's like super timed to like the moment they touch you. Whereas these are a little bit easier. You've got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. There you go, like that. Cool, I got him. Nice. You did it. Yes, and you got star points. Yeah, I bet you know, but you get these things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100 points to go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? No matter what level you are, 100 will net you the level up. Grinding is pretty unnecessary in this game because your strength doesn't go up. The only things that go up is your health. So all attacks, usually they tell you what damage you're going to do, or the first time that you do damage, you'll immediately know how much it's going to do for the rest of the game. So that's the only kind of downfall of this game, is you really don't hit much harder than your standard hits. So a lot of the game is kind of just blocking and putting on things that will help you throughout the battle. as well as you have to equip skills. I mean, you don't have to, but some of them are helpful. Okay, you got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. Punish him. Oh wow, okay. Quick, this way. Phew, what a bunch of balloons. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Yeah. Okay, it's feeling a lot better now. Stop! What were they even hitting? Like, at all. Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Crud, they bolted. All the parts too are divided into chapters, which is how I'll be dividing every stream. I'm just gonna go through the entire chapter. There's literally no point in not. This first one might take a while though, because chapters generally take 3 to 4 hours. Some vary because there's a lot of miscellaneous things that you need to do before you even get to the chapter, so it kind of depends. The third chapter is my favorite chapter, which is funny because I generally don't like the thing that's doing, but getting to actually do it is fun. Wow, I mean the real life thing. I mean I don't hate it or anything, but I don't invest my time into it. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. Oh, okay. My name's Goombella, and I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool, anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasures here. So, okay, look at the background, too. A lot of stuff happens in the background. That's not strictly... what? You're looking for the legendary treasure, too. Seriously. Whoa, bucko. What you got there? Oh my gosh, isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly if it isn't Master Mario. Oh my god. Oof. Murdered. Boss sends his greetings. How's that road taste, punk? Are you okay? That hurt. Those jerks. We won't forget this. That actually sucks for later on, but there's no way to stop that. So, bit of a coincidence bumping into one another on this sort of place. It also explains some stuff. Or did I just say that? My brain is mush all the time, so that's fine. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Why are you... Oh, well, I guess you're with Princess Peach. That makes sense. Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. She told you should meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. Actually, wait, were you even with the princess? You asked me where Princess Peach is. But to ask you that. We stopped. Oh, there you go. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for a ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. But I know my place, Master Mario. This is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. Oh, thanks, my guy. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP running low. Just drop on in. Ho ho. Yes. Anyway, a little rest there will fulfill all your HP. I must say though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff, I say. Huff, I say. Oh my god. This game has a lot of heart in it. That's why it's one of my favorite games, like, of all time. Princess Peach? Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King, the one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Umbilical party. Yes, we're going to pretty much be utilizing her the whole entire game, because I'm not going to 100%. I'm going to attempt. There's a secret dungeon in this game. It's not super secret, but there's a secret dungeon. That's just absolutely ridiculous that I've never actually attempted before. Because it was just too much. It's a 100-floor dungeon, kind of like a lot of games have that secret dungeon, which is 100 floors of nonsense, of just ridiculous crap going on. But she nets you something at the very end, which it'll explain right here what it is. Press X to get information about nearby places and objects. This is Rootport Plaza. It's the center of town and main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. That's Goomther, the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. If you press X when there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty head bonk. She can also look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. This is it. This is pretty much what you're going to use. You tattle to get their weakness, so you always have their weakness, so it kind of just tells you. But then you also want to get like it's like an information file essentially, and it works on bosses too. And when you get all the information files of every single enemy in this game, something happens. I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's good. But bosses and stuff, if you don't get them, you never get them again. So yeah, first off, we're gonna go find my professor. Thing is, I just got to town myself. I don't actually know where he lives, so keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Franklin looks like. I wonder what this part actually does. If you don't do it, I think you have to do it. There's a part right here where you pretty much step on a thing, but I think if you get past that part, there's a certain part where she just kind of leaves, and she lets you through. I think you have to do it regardless. I'm just gonna do it now. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't cost that much money. Sniff, sniff. You smell that? It smells like a profitable situation. Yes, indeed. Looks like my star is finally starting to shine. Not that it's any of your business. This is her house. Oh, you can actually go in it. I didn't even know that. I didn't think you could go in the house at the beginning of the game. Okay. There's nothing to do in here, but okay. There's a lot of extra stuff to get to. You're looking for star shards. I don't remember exactly what they're called, but they're just like little, look like little diamond things, but they're gold. And shine sprites, which I don't know why, but they kept from Mario Sunshine. I don't know why they put them in this game, but they're good to get stats and attacks up and stuff for your partners, because you can't. They don't level up with you. You have to level them up through the shine sprites, so you have to kind of pick and choose who you're gonna keep on. I believe they only like level up twice, and again, their attacks don't go up or anything. They just get more attacks, usually like skills and stuff. You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear. Yeah, so this triggers anywhere you step. Yeah, you're gonna break it. Yep, switch. Ah! Idiot, you stepped on it, my poor contact lens. I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What are we thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. This game's gold, man. Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. This game is gold, man. Oh, it's so good. No, look, I'm not letting you in the west part of town until you buy me a new lens. Sorry, but end of story. I can't cook anything with my contact lenses in. Ah, my rage is so hot right now. I could cook you with it. Yeah. So this is where you start this quest. It's required to actually go further in the game. I'm pretty sure it's a requirement to actually break the contact lens in the first place. But you should do it now because it's kind of annoying later. You could call them in for the contact lens. By the end of the first chapter, you can buy one. Which isn't required to go past that point yet, but by chapter 3, it's 100% necessary to get it. Welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. What's that you want? A contact lens, you say? Oh, wait just a moment. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order you one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? So yeah, you do that, you start that up. Oh yeah, you also get points for buying things. That net you stuff. The gold bars, I don't remember what they do. I think you can sell them for coins. Which makes coins actually useful in this game. Kind of. As you can see, which is really good, you don't have to look at every single one to figure it out. I mean, you technically do, but you don't have to go in a menu. It just kind of says. So, restores 5 HP, restores 5 FP. FP is, pretty much like SP. It's like magic points, essentially. Lets you do skills. Then, medicine, cure poison. You really don't need this that often. Attacks all enemies, fireballs, puts people to sleep. Summons a scary spirit. So, these are actually, some of them are good on different enemies. Like I said before, enemies, and what the game said before, enemies have weaknesses that you can exploit to get them to do stuff. Some of it comes in the form of badges that we will see in a second. But items really aren't super necessary to even have. You can pretty much get out throughout the whole entire game without using them. I rarely found myself using mushrooms or anything. I just powered through battles. Saving, you probably want to do a good amount of saving, especially if you're using a 100% legit Gamecube. Professor Frankly, actually, I think a guy by that name lives over on the east side. Just go east from here. As you enter town from the harbor, just hang a right. So, what about him? Does this guy steal something important from me or what? That chest will come later, pretty much at the end of the game, and here's where something happens. Oh, it's not, I guess not here. Here-ish. Next screen, we got that. Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half of your coins. That's unavoidable. That's so lame, huh? I hate this stuff. But I am gonna remedy that right now. Yeah, mostly the reason that this is going to take a while is because I'd like to explain things as they come along or before they come along. So it makes it kind of easier if you're playing along or something. If you're, it helps. Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Yeah. Let me give you a news flash. Even the innocent-looking people in town are thieves. So don't come grumbling to me about losing a little pocket change, okay, buddy? Can I get in? That's a bandit who's made this place his hideout. Seems like he totally loves this place, but would it kill him to clean up a bit? These little cockroaches. You can't really do anything to them. This... Oh. Oh, I never knew that. But there you go. There's one of the star pieces. It's not called star shards. Star pieces. I guess I can't see it. Oh, there it is. So star pieces and shine sprites. I'll explain. Well, I mean, I kind of did already. Badge points right there are for badges that we don't have yet, which will get explained later. Mostly, you don't get defense up either, if memory serves. But when you level up, you get to choose if you want more HP, FP, and something else that I don't remember right now, but we'll figure it out. We'll level up at least once. The max level is 100, obviously. Really no reason to get there. I'm pulling another card trick today and making tons of loot, but somebody started tailing me, so I came here to hide out for a while. But tell anyone that you saw me here, I'll bonk you. Oh, look at that trash. Look at all that trash. Look at that 2K trash. Hey, my name is Darkly. I like dim places, and now I'm done talking for now. Yep. That explains something actually a little bit later. I'm trying to get a lot of stuff from memory, because I'm definitely not going to 100% complete this game, because there's no real point to doing it. The tattle thing, I just kind of want to do it to see if I can. Hey, you big old rube. It ain't smart talking to people you don't know. You never know when a guy might go nuts and attack. Be careful, live longer. Especially since, one good, really cool thing about this game is you can switch partners mid-battle, which takes a turn, and they can't attack the turn that you switch them, but it makes it really easy to do the tattle thing, because you just immediately do tattle, which takes up a turn for the character. Then goes Mario can attack, then you switch character, so you're wasting 2 turns, but I mean, most battles aren't that hard. Also, this right here, I would suggest not paying. Past this point is a turf of Ishnail, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. Try to pass without paying, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you up, but good. I'm not. I can take you. What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. These are the brothers that just got cucked a little bit. Oh, there's only one. But yeah, this is how you kind of do it. You switch, which doesn't take a turn, but then you use, oh, it's just there. Okay, you use tattle. It really doesn't matter. I found really you just have to get it in there. That's Gus. He's super annoying and tries to take tolls from everyone. Max HP is 20, attack is 3, and defense is 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and I've told you a million times that pointy spear of his hurts if you stomp on it. I wonder if this guy watches people pass 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic. Yeah. Physics kind of matter in this game. So, obviously, he has that pointy spear. You can't jump on him because he's going to hurt you. One other thing you can... Oops, I messed up. Yeah. One other thing you can do in this game, which makes her essentially useless in this. So you just really have her defend. Let me see if I can get it now. I messed up again. Yeah. I mean, so far so good. Just defend. Normally you really don't want to defend at all, but she can't really do anything. Yeah. You do the stylish thing, because then you get more points. Oops. He does a bit of damage. Also, as you saw, when you tattle, you find out their HP. So when you do it on a normal enemy that you see often, you always see their HP. You don't have to tattle every single battle. You just have to do it once in the entire game, and you're pretty much set. You see their health, which is really good, especially for later stuff. Yeah. That's actually not really getting me anything right now, but usually you have an audience there. In this little front area you can see, you'll have an audience that sees your battle and gives you items, or if you're doing really poorly, throws a bucket at you. Ooh, that was hefty. Yeah. Oh god. Huh, that hurt? You have no chance of beating me. Trust me, so you better run. Yeah, if you don't, seriously, it'll be a game over for you. You can choose to run from your tactics, but sometimes it's best to run. Yeah, it's fine. If I do die, dude, I just saved. It's fine. Oops. Huh. Oh no! Oh no! I could have beaten him. Oh, if I would have got it. Oh, I might die if he throws it at Mario. No! I mean, at least I'm not gonna die. It's fine. And you can usually just heal for free, so. Yeah. The big ones are 10. Oh, maybe they're not. What? Oh, I got 22. Crud, you dumb video game heroes. Always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't you? Dude, it's getting meta. I mean, this is pretty much that's what Paper Mario is. It's just a meta Mario, which is always good. But, I mean, you can already tell there's so much heart in this game. I played a little bit of the first Paper Mario, so I guess I can't really say a lot on it. But, how do I do this? Oh, it actually costs money. So, okay, it's only 5 though, so I mean, you're not really that bad. Because you can technically grind, there's no reason to grind. I mean, technically, if you just wanted to never die, you could. But I mean, you really don't need to. Did you sleep well? Now you're ready to get out there and face the world. See you again soon. Sometimes you do want like 1 or 2 mushrooms. In the beginning of the game, you really don't need them. I would just get. Once you start getting ultra shrooms, then yeah, kind of need to heal. But that guy never appears again. He's gone forever from the game. I think you see him maybe one other time, but it might be the brother. This is East Rookport. This is the turf of Ishmael and his crew of Robos. The east side's all run down. You can't even tell if these buildings are vacant or not. If you're down here, you darn well better have a compelling reason to be here. Actually, I think he's right here. Oh yeah, you can't get in there. And as you can see, there's a lot of secret stuff everywhere. Trouble Center. I'm out of the office. Please come again. It's like a side quest thing. I think one of them is actually required to advance. You know what? I'm wrong. I'll say it after this. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Franklin. Oh my gosh. Was it? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you, seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombril. It's not Lyzagoon. I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, junior at UGoom. Go Goombas. Jesus. Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student, and the guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario, you know, the famous one? Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Franklin. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Oh, that's tell my boys. Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories, obviously it's impossible to find the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door, then the stars will light the way way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it will show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct. And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. Why did Peach want to friggin' find this in the first place, dude? She's rich. She's a friggin' princess. But we do have it, Professor, or, well, not we, exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? I'm gonna hubbity hoopity hamala huffala hoofala. Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? Astounding. This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, off we must go this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door. One thing, right here in the corner, you do just want to take a picture of it. I mean, you could just write it down if you wanted, but in this top right corner is something for the second, chapter, that instead of actually coming back here, you might as well just take a picture of it. Okay, took a photo. Because I think it's randomized for every single one. Also, like I was gonna say at the very beginning, bosses and enemies that you don't tattle on, they just go in this trash piece right here, and you can actually just pick them up immediately after the boss battle if you didn't get them. If you did, nothing appears here ever, if I remember correctly. This is the part where it gets stuck. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? Okay, cool, it did it. Sometimes it doesn't open that, it just stays forever. We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Right here, obviously, is where the shine sprites go. You need the shine sprites in order to do that. I don't remember what the shards do. I forgot what they're called already. Pieces, maybe, I think of pieces. Star pieces. Oh, wait, hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You two do know about your action commands, don't you? Yeah, I'm not. I explained. Really? A master? Are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once just to be safe. Nah, I'm good. A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well. I mean, that's just like a demo fight that tells you how to use badges and everything. You know, you don't really do it. A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well, then down we go. Just stand in the pipe and tilt down to enter it. Yeah, it's pretty basic. I don't even say so. Come now, can't wait. Let's go down there quickly. Yep. God dang it! You literally just pressed down right there. If for some reason you didn't know how. I think when I first did it, I spent like 20 minutes figuring out how to go down, and because I'm dumb. Also, there's a save right here, so cool. I'm probably going to be getting a lot of this. Oh, that's what it's for. It's for this thing right here. I'll get a lot of the shine pieces, though. Yep, or star pieces. You go right here. And this person does some crazy stuff for you. Aha! Welcome, Mario. If you wish me to look for the item you seek, speak to me from across the table. No, I don't want to do that. It's a gigantic thing. I really don't need it right now. I'll probably do it later. And then, yep. Hey, man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what's a fine-looking gooba doing with a tubby mustache man like that? Oh, it is, like, so sweet that you always think I'm cute. Seriously. Yeah, guys like you totally make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way. Ouch, that was cold. What? You're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody zings us like that. Nobody. Let's get him. This is going to be a tutorial fight of how to deal with every kind of enemy. a Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who'll take damage. The Paragoomba is airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you to attack him. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. What he's saying is, attack first, Goombella. Oops. By attack first, you mean tattle. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. It says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. That is totally rude. Their maximum HP is 2, they have an attack power of 1, and a defense of 0. Oh, so maybe you do get defenses up. You can't do more than 1 extra jump. Unless it specifically says otherwise. God dang it. God dang it. You can't use the D-pad to go down. That's a spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. That spike is super pointy, so it's better to hit it with a hammer than jump on it. Max HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. The addition of a spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it, duh. And you just gotta, yeah. Still couldn't do it, dang it. You just wasted hits on me right now. That's a Paragoomba, basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer while it's flying, but rough it up and it'll totally plummet. Which, rough it up just means you jump on it. Yeah. Pretty basic stuff for me. Simple. But it's pretty much your whole enemy line of what you're supposed to do for a lot of enemies. Besides something... There's a lot of things later on that actually throw like a whole wrench in the system that you, through story, you conquer, so it's fun. Ow! Later on, losers, that felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attacks is oh god, okay. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. So yeah, you can. That's what the hammer's for, and that's also what the jump is for. Usually you can go into backgrounds. Most of the time it's not till later on in the game. Everything is just later in the game. But, I mean, that's pretty much every game, that have, like, what you would equate to, like, HMs, essentially, like, from Pokemon. Kind of sucks not having any. And sometimes, at the end of the battle, they drop stuff, so you kind of want to be looking out for that as well. Because they do drop HP replenishing items as well as coins and sometimes just items in general. The HP replenishing items aren't just mushrooms and everything. While they can drop mushrooms, it's usually just like a little heart thing. Yes. One thing that does kind of suck is you can only hold a certain amount of items. Before, I think it's around like 10, before you have to start kind of item managing. You don't ever hold actual, like, key items. They go in important things. So you never have to really worry. It's just item management of, actually I don't think I can go here. Oh, there we go. Sorry, there's bigger ones later, like this gigantic one where you can't really do anything to. Thing for later. Oops, okay. That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a Hia, which is nothing really. It doesn't really have a weakness. Oh god. I'm losing all these B presses now. And her head bonk can obviously do a 2 attack too, so she's probably the weakest one in the pack. Oh god dang it. You can even do it on first attacks too, so that's something to remember. Although they come pretty quick, so you have to be. It's just really funny because I lost all the ones that are super slow, but I got the one that was way faster. And you can overkill, which doesn't really do anything. And that's what I meant by those. Those aren't actual items, those are just straight heals for your FP and your health. Jesus. And your health. And this is where the Paper Mario comes into play. Whoa! Oh crap, I forgot to get something. Hey, you, can you hear me? You can, that must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, dread. I just said it out loud, what's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely going to need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first you should look for the key to this box, then use it to let me out, definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. Well, what do you think we gotta do, Mario? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it sits around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. And the key is just right here. Yep. I mean, it kind of just shows you it right here. So, the funny thing about these boxes is, I mean, I'll kind of let it explain itself. Just remember this. Whoa! Oh god! Hold on, I'm gonna read that again. Whoa! You brought the key? Yes. Oh man, I owe you big. Yes. Thank nothing. We fools. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in this stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but these are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse on you. Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed. Wee hee hee. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Wee, trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Wee, oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. You're doomed to be able to choose when you can use it. This curse is pretty rough, I guess. So I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel now. Try pressing Y, and then bam, you're a paper airplane. Worst part of this curse is that you must tilt left and right to control yourself. I guess if you got good at it, you might fly a long way, but that's the only good thing. To be honest, isn't this curse just about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? I zoned out. What was that? Yes, I get it. It's terrible. Wee. If you press B, you might return to normal, maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool. Edge boy, that just literally saved my whole career. So, wow, what was that, guys? Beef. Yeah, he literally just helped us. This was not a curse at all. Especially since, like I said, you can just choose when to use it. Which is a requirement for a lot of things. And it just stops you when you hit a wall or hit anything. So, if you hit the side of something, don't plan on pressing B right after you fall. Or pressing A to jump after you get cucked. Oh, Mario! Goombella! Look at that! It's the 1,000-year door, spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So legends are all true. There it is. Big as life. Come, let's move closer. I'm probably going to make... Or am I not? It kind of depends. I might do it. Make a little... UK? A little outline for the stream. Oh, there you go. Because there's 2 black bars on the side that I don't really like. I mean, I could probably cut them off and make it bigger, but it's fine. Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? Professor, what's going on? I'm gonna take a second. I need to hydrate. Perfect time too. Probably the 3rd and the 4th are my favorite. The 5th one sucks. Which sucks. I mean, the 5th one's not... It's just cool looking, but it's just a gigantic maze. It's like, the location of a crystal star has been recorded on your map. I mean, it's not even that bad, but I just don't like it. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. Those use different things, and as you progress in the game, you can use more. That's what the audience is for, which you'll see in a second. Professor, the map, and what was with all those crazy lights? It appears that information related to the location of the crystal stars has appeared. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power is given to Mario. Well, only one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't know why it's so hot right now. It's like 8 p.m. Moon, what are you doing? Aha, I see. You understand it, Professor? My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. Special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. No, God, no. This is very important. You better listen. I mean it. Are you ready to listen? No. You're absolutely sure? Well, alright then. Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow, astounding! This map has radar-like functions. Now shows the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called the Petal Meadows. Oh my god. Petal Meadows. Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that the place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to the Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, where did you get that map anyway? from Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent you this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach? This wouldn't be her, would it? So it is her. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. Doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you go. You two go. Princess Peach indeed went there. Your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? No, this guy's doing more than friggin' Peach's assistant. Just sitting having tea. Look, everything's fine. It's fine. You got it, Professor. Or you got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. There you go. There's the thing right there. It showed it. Wait just a moment. Oh yeah, there you go. Here's the badge. You got a power smash. Hammer. Single enemy using lots of attack power. You do, I think, an extra 1 or 2 damage. So. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. I never got that reference until right now. That is a Legend of Zelda reference. I don't know how that passed. Well, I guess I didn't have the internet when I was a kid, but I played that like 2 years ago, and I didn't get that. I probably just passed the dialogue, but it's called a badge, and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. No. Yes. No thanks. By the way, you need flower points FP to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. Thanks, my guy. Literally, that explanation is you equipping the badge and unequipping the badge, which is horrible, and that's where your badge points come into play, so you can equip them. And FP is used in order to use the move. So there's 2 different things going on. That's what I was saying, you can't equip all badges. Certain enemies have weaknesses to the badges. I really have only found one. That really works, though. So, keep that in mind. You also have to do one of these. Bloop, bloop! Ouch, that hurt. It's a required fight. There's no way to happily do this. Hey, Luigi. Bloop, 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 bloop. Who just up and whacks someone's tootsies like that? Bloop, bloop. Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. Bloop, 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 bloop. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustached guy. Bloopity, bloop, bloop. He's in a world of hurt. Yo, what up? Bloop, 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 bloop. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. Hey, Mario, remember what Professor Franklin told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. HP drops, press Y to put me in front. That is usually helpful because they'll mostly target the front person most of the time. Every so often, though, they'll change it up and hit you, as you saw with the one fight. But now there start to be people. The better you do, the more people kind of stack up in there, as well as the story progressing. And getting more stars makes the theater area bigger, which this I think is a theory for a lot of the games that have like Mario 2 or 3, the game that was just a race-kin other Japanese game. Is that these are all plays. The entire Mario series is just a play, and they're all actually friends, which it's kind of confirmed by Mario Tennis in the blooper reel, which is, you know, blooper. I've never missed with this, but I probably will during the stream, so. That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one, too. Ew, it's all slimy. Just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross, gross. Max HP is 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and house on that slimy, nasty blooper. Jesus, dude, you're saying it right to his face. You're just trying, man. Well, I can't even attack him yet. Yeah. Blue poop. Hey, mustache. Bloop, bloop. You're thinking I taste good, aren't you? Admit it. You're darn blooping. You know I'd rather bloop. Bloop. Yeah, you want to snack on these tentacles, don't you? You're darn blooping. Blue ha! Oh, it didn't heal me. I just realized that right now. That's not cool. It does not matter at all. Actually, it kind of does. Oh, what are you gonna throw? Oh, actually, that's good. This is what I was saying. Sometimes throw stuff at you. That X is you go down into the galley and you smash them and say no. Cause sometimes they just straight up throw they throw like buckets and heavy stuff at you. Also, that thing in the corner is what? Okay. That thing in the corner is, if you get 3 of the same thing in a row, it'll go up and you can possibly... It's literally just random. Oh, okay. It's just random, though, so there's really no telling you what you're gonna get. I don't think there's really even a way to fix it. God dang it. I don't think there's a way to actually avoid that. Oh, man. I could heal, but what's the fun of that? No, there's no way. I could probably guard against it, but oh god. Oh no, his tentacles are gonna come back? Yep. Oh no. I should be able to get through it. I'll probably heal right after this. Well, just get this one, so I only get hit once. Oh, that was way too early. I'm just gonna switch. You know what? Oh, I can't use it anymore. I should have just used Sweet Treat. I mean, I could use it now. Yeah, I'm gonna use it just so I can get my health up a little bit more. So this is just, you kind of want to watch out for those ones though, because I forgot, so bad ones. Yeah, you don't really want to throw just willy-nilly, because if you get one of those, it wastes a little bit. Yeah, that was, I mean, a little too bad. Yeah. I know they are 10 each. I'd only get 22 last time. Like 28 stars. Bloop bloop. Oh, okay. I don't know why I blasted off, but no, we don't need to really heal. Do 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 do. Oh wow, really? I just might have a fun computer. Makes sense. While these are really cool, these are super, I mean, they're all kind of linear, but I played this first level and second level so much that they've kind of lost all charm for me, besides the characters, character-wise. Even boss-wise, the bosses have character, which is really cool. But I played them so much that I hate them. at this point. Well, here we go. 'Cause I played this game like 7 times, I think, yeah, 7 times by now. Still, never beat it. But, I mean, I literally got to the very end only once. Only once. Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks say Crystal Star hides. Woohoo, here we go, Mario. The start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. One other thing also, I think that kept from the original Paper Mario. Yeah. I kind of want to hit everything. Bushes also, you can press A and do stuff. And here is our first boss, which is obviously, if you didn't know it was going to be the boss, and you're thinking this is a spoiler, I don't know, man. Whoa, what was that? Oh, is that a, wow, Mario, look. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't that good, but you know, it's fine. Totally incredible. I've never seen anything that humongous before. It looked kind of scary, too. Weird. Professor Franklin said this place was peaceful. Wow, crazy. We just started and already there's intrigue. Come on, Mario, let's go. There's a lot of backtracking in this game. That's why I like the third one. Because there's backtracking, technically, but it's like auto done for you, so you don't have to really worry. Oh, God. I'll grab that. And, oh, okay, no, neither of us got that. That's fine. Okay, the badge I just got. No, I want that. Mostly it's enemies, like the Shy Guy, that might throw a bucket at me during this battle, so you want to watch out for that. God dang it. The timings are really weird. And as you can see, that's the only way to recover, the star power thing. That's the only way. Maybe sleeping does it, but oh my God, come on. My depth. There you go. You also, most of the time, want to just hit an enemy if it has an item and just kill it straight off the bat, because it can use that item. You can only use it once, but usually they just kind of destroy you, so. Yeah. The worse you do in a fight, though, people start leaving the theater, so. Oh, level up. Alright, so what are levels are? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So it's HP, FP, and badge points. Really? You want to manage your HP and badge points a lot? Actually, you really want everything. You do need, especially need badge points for this upcoming thing. But I'm gonna do HP for right now. I'll do badge points next. FP is important as well. All these are kind of important. Now I'm thinking about it a little bit more. Oops, can't do that yet. Oops. Okay, Mario, wrong way. And when there are things like this, you have to hit the enemy in front of you first, or in front of the other one first. And that's what the stylish thing is for. Uh-huh. Oh, and you want to peel a little bit, too. You can also, I mean, as you can see, you can get bad things with that slot roulette too. As you level up as well, oh, I just wasted a lot of coins. As you level up as well, the enemies start giving you less and less of those stars. So, yeah. Ooh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself like wondering what to do, press X and use my tattle ability. Okay? I may be able to look up some useful info that'll help us on our adventure. One thing to note with that is if you do change allies, the skill changes, so you can't always use Gambella's thing. I mean, all you have to do is switch back. But, yeah. Actually. This is a tactic that kind of comes in a little bit. So you get 2, and then you have a chance to get, oops. And then you have a chance to get the 3rd one. Usually when you miss, you lose a person in the galley. Which, I mean, you know, kind of blows, but... Yeah! That was by complete accident. That gets a lot of people in the crowd. Yeah, what a waste. That's literally completely random. Besides the last one kind of is based off skill a little bit. I mean, not really. It's just randomly pressing it. Randomly pressing it and just praying it's the one that you want. That one seems like it kind of had a little bit more reason to it. When you're pressing A, also you do want to kind of explore on the other side. Doesn't look like you'll be able to do anything. Yeah. You want to explore a lot in the background area because sometimes there's more stuff than you can see immediately. So you hit this bridge appears. Ooh. 100% legit Gamecube. You know what? Let me see if it's something I can fix. Okay, here. Oh, good place. Good place. Don't worry about this happening right now. No. Oh, there we go. Nope, not that. It might be because I have anti-aliasing on. Oops. There we go. Okay, cool. Yep, like I was saying. I didn't really even remember if there's anything anywhere, but you don't want to have to. I mean, that's just how I play games. Is I really don't like backtracking. Backtracking is annoying to me. What the heck? Maybe that didn't fix it. I'm gonna wait till I get to a save before I edit it more. Oh my god, I don't even know what that was. Okay, that's not fixing. Oh, Jesus Christ. That might have actually made it worse, turning down the endoscopic filtering. Yo. Welcome, travelers. Where are you, you ask? Why, this is Petalburg. Sorry, but it's been a long time since we've had visitors here. We're kind of remote. Yepity, once that dragon hooktail was spotted flying around this area, well, it didn't help tourism, put it that way. People just stopped visiting. Dragon hooktail. That must have been that huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. So it's called hooktail, huh? Ooh, scary name. So anyway, green boots. Have you ever heard of these things called crystal stars? We're on this quest for them. It's very important. Crystal stars, you say? Nope, can't say that I have. Sorry about that. You might want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old, really, really old. As such, he knows all kinds of stuff we don't. Koopas of his age are really smart. Anyway, the mayor lives in that pink house up ahead. You should go check it out. Pink house. Sounds totally hideous, but should be easy to find. Thanks for your help. I do kind of want to talk to some of the random people that seem out of place. Top of the morning, 'tis I, Bub Olber. Why, I'm as happy as can be. Why? Simply because I'm surrounded by flowers. Sometimes they really don't have anything important to say, but okay. Also, another game that you can't go in water. It does hurt you in this game, though, so watch out. Bonjour, mademoiselle. It is a beautiful day. No, not you, Monsieur Mustache. I am speaking to the lovely little cabbage behind you. What do you say, my pretty? Abandons his dullard and come away with moi. Ew, are you kidding? Ew, nice wig, you disco wannabe. Take a hike and post at the door. Jeez, oh, sorry, blue. Such brutal honesty, such a sharp tongue. Well, I retreat for now. If you change your mind, Sherry, come find me. What a total sleaze. Let's go somewhere else, Mario. Jiminy Christmas. Hey, what's up? I gotta say, I'm really hooked on playing GBA games. There's one game that's oh my god, just absolutely real. Let's go Fire Emblem. You ever heard of it? Man, it rocks my socks. Oh, okay. I forgot the dialogue completely. You saw a tail on you here. Are you sure? Big old dragon tail like a hook? Wow, you're super duper lucky I didn't see you. I'm not even kidding with you. If it had seen you, I'm sure it would have gobbled you up like an after dinner mint. It must have been stuffed or thought you looked gross. At any rate, you were lucky. This game is brutally honest. Yeah, really, it's just Fire Emblem, okay. Hut. I am General White. I am a Bob-omb, and I have lost my hopes and dreams. I live in solitude. Always. I must apologize, but I ask that you leave me alone. Jesus Christ. Dude, what? Dude, the Gamecube eras when Nintendo was super brutally honest about everything. And they just, oh my god. You want to get a POW block for later on. There's a fight that's absolutely, like, almost necessary to get these. So you want to probably grab like 2. And as you can see, nothing really costs that much. So, pretty fair. Let me check my actually. Ooh, that was the last item we could get. Yeah, it's 10 items. This ain't a bad spread, honestly. Get some heals, get some attacks. Actually, maybe I'm thinking I'll fight like way later. Did you capture the princess? Or kidnap, I mean. Hey, welcome, come on in, I guess. Doors open. Oh, Hooktail, it lives at the top of that old castle beyond this hummock. Have you heard of that? Heard the rumors? Some say lots of treasure hidden in that castle. Scores of people have gone in search of it, but not a one has returned. So, what do you think? You're getting scared, huh? Dude, I'm scared that you kidnapped the princess. Jesus. Yo. This good sir is an inn. Yes. I realize that from your inside and outside. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's because I turned the anti-aliasing off. Oh. Maybe I should change it to MSA. I had it on SSA. Yeah, maybe that fixed it. We'll see. Sleep well, sir. Do come back soon. We'll figure it out right now. I mean, not right now, but as soon as we go to the next screen, maybe? Hey, you usually want to talk to the people, because this game, like I've been saying, nope, has a lot of heart, and all the dialogue is like golden. Some of it's just like, you can just throw it away, and it's just like, whatever. It's just a random line from a random person. But some of it's just sad and feels. And the village is very nice. Clear water, clean air, absolutely delicious. But this foul hooktail has made everyone forget their fortunes. How sad. Boy, the mayor has been so forgetful lately. I'm actually worried the old Gipper may even forget my face one of these days. Oh, sorry. Well, hello there. My name is Koopy Koo. It's nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, that hat, those overalls, and that magnificent mustache. You're Mario, aren't you? I've heard tales of how strong you are. If you're here, that means you're going to challenge that monstrous Hooktail. Ooh, if only Koops were as brave as you. Oh, sad boy. Oh, there you are, my guy. My boy. Hi there, folks. Did you come to this village to look for the treasure of Hooktail's castle? Well, that Hooktail is one tough cookie. Okay. Where's your room, dude? Oh, I guess you can just sleep in your shell. I don't know. Dude, technically, I guess the whole world is your house. It's fine. Hey, Hooktail's scary, but so is the monster that lives in the fortress near town. I mean, normal attacks are completely useless in this, at least that's what I heard. Oh, and that's not all. Fire attacks are also useless. The very idea freaks me out. Oh yeah, I do have to get the power blocks. They're helpful. Hey, since you're here, let me ask, how many people do you think Hooktail's gobbled? All time? I mean, I heard it recently lunch on Old Man Scoo 2 villages over. And Koops, who lives next door, his father went off to battle Hooktail ages ago. He's been a missing person. No, wait, that's not right. A missing Koopa ever since. Ooh. Dude, they have unflinching, like, just honesty of all of them, dude. Hey, it's us, the Happy Wanderers, the Traveling Sisters 3. This village is famous for its clear water, clean air, and one more thing. That big bad Hooktail. We can't wait to see it. What? Oh, okay. Here's the pink house. Yeah, what up? Was that someone there? Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? I know, you're thieves, here to rob a defenseless old Koopa. Despicable! Go on, do what you will, but as you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here. Oh, I guess I have a little money. Take it, you fiends. My antique shell, too. Just leave the photos of me and the missus. Can't do without those memories. What? Not thieves, you say? Well, what's your story, then? Oh, wait, you folks looking for crystal stars? Well, why didn't you pipe up before you itchy? We're just wasting time here. The crystal stars you say you're hunting? Wait, what did I hear about those dang things again? Aha, I got it. Hooktail. Hooktail's got what you're looking for. It's this enormous ornery dragon. Eats folks, they say. You know Hooktail, right? Oh, I may have heard the name. Well, this Hooktail's brutal flyby snackings have all us on pins and needles. So, are you reckless fools, I mean? Are you gallant heroes off to rough it up? You got it. As it does sound promising. Why, if you can rid us of Hooktail, we'll shower you with gratitude and rewards. Wait, what's that I hear? You'll accept no reward? Of course I won't. What an unselfish man. You're noble indeed. Yup, a good egg. Now, what did you say your name was again? If you do anything else, he tells you to get lost or something. I don't exactly remember. Murphy? That's a fine name. Yes, a fine name indeed. Well now, Murphy. I appreciate that, Murphy. They are nice eyebrows. Now listen up. If you're intent on going to Hooktail's castle, find the secret pipe near this village. I don't know where it's at, but I know you need stone keys to use that pipe. The keys are somewhere in Schwank Fortress just past the village. Get them first. Yeah. Well then, Murphy, get going and take care of that Hooktail monster. Eat. Sure thing, my guy. Oh, you know what? I got those badges that I didn't even look at. I forgot what they do. Because that means sometimes Mario's in danger. Oh, sure. For now. Yo, what up? You got an email. As you travel, you may receive email from people you met on your journey. You can read these emails on your mailbox SP. Yeah. You'll find it under a part, yeah. I don't think it's really required to do it that often. There's some that are... well, they're not even required. Hello, Mario. Working hard. Professor Frankly here in E-form. It's highly likely you'll receive emails like this one while you're on your journey, so check your mail often. Actually, I have nothing more to say than that. So I hope all goes well for you, and I look forward to getting more information on those crystal stars. Yeah, they sent pictures too. Direct mail. Dear Mario, thanks for registering with Rogueport Direct Mail RDM service. Your kind friend Professor Franklin referred you to us. Our direct mail service will provide you with regular timely news updates. We hope you enjoy our service. Yeah, what up? An old stronghold called Schwank Fortress lies ahead. Some creature lives there. At least it might live there. This gate is to keep it out. My job is guarding the gate. But if the mayor says it's okay, I'll let you pass. Careful out there, though. Excuse me? I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? My name is Coops. I heard you traveling to Hooktail's castle. So anyway, I have a favor to ask. Well, oh, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. Okay, that was weird. What do you think that was all about? Talk about issues. Ooh, he's gonna be our teammate. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah. Let me get a look-see at the bully over here. I keep on pressing the D-pad. That's a Koopa Troopa. They've been around forever. Gotta respect the longevity. Their shells are hard, but flip them over and their defense drops to 0. And you know how to flip them over, right? Just jump on their heads. Yeah, I'd rather just do this, boy. God dang it. Flower punch that I don't need now. Well, actually, can I do this? I don't think you can do the stylish thing on that one. No, my brother. Nope. That one's kind of skill. You kind of have to see it with your eyes. Oh, but it's all good. It's fine. Yeah, a lot of these don't really have anything. I think they're randomly generated. What has what? Besides, like, the shine pieces. Actually, you really kind of want to hit it with your hand. Well, actually, you have to flip it over and then hit it. I'd rather hit him because he wastes, as you'll see, he wastes a turn getting up, so you're fine. Oh, really? Dang it. Wow, the same thing again. Oh, oh wow, okay, cool. So I did waste some flower points for no reason, but I got him back, it's fine. I'm pretty sure you can hold just 999 rupees. Oh, excuse me, what? 999 coins? Fresh off of playing Minish Cap, so. Is she okay over there? Oops. Well. Yeah, I'm killing you first. Yeah. Yeah, you really don't need to start doing any stylish things till later. Because, I mean, unless unless your little star thing ain't full, then you should probably do it. Because, I mean, why would you not just want to have, oh, okay. Oh, man, that sucks. No, god dang it. That just goes away, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, what? Where's the thing? Yo, what up? The only way to kill these bad boys is with the POW blocks. That's why he gave you that POW block right there. Oops. forgot to look at to tattle on them. Oh well, it's fine. Like Jesus. Oh, that's not good. Oh my God! Why on me, dude? Fuck. Oh. Oh no, these are easy ones. Jump pretty far to get over there. This next part is actually a really cool part. I usually try to get 100% on this. It's kind of easy-ish. Oh, that sucked. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, I mean, it's not necessary. You just kind of have to. It's like best out of 5, I think. 5 questions or 10? Don't remember. Yo. Whoa. So this perspective is so weird. Oh, okay, I guess. You can actually heal outside of battle too, so. Oops. I wouldn't recommend it right here because the thing I'm about to come up on is a heal. I think it's for free. Oh, it's not. We're not gonna come up on it right now. It's soonish. Whew. You have to use it on these bad boys too, so. That's a bristle. Totally covered in spikes, they're so prickly. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 4, and they're impervious to fire. Even trying to get close enough to whack it with a hammer is dangerous. Seriously, its spikes will totally pop out. So since you can't jump on it or use your hammer, you better use an item. Maybe this is the only one that you can shoot on. Any of the other ones you can just hit it with a hammer? Oh, what? I didn't even know you could jump on this. Get over here. Ah! Oops. Dang it. Ah, that's not too bad. I will do this. Actually, no, I still wouldn't be able to do it. Nah, yeah, I'd rather. Oops. I'd rather have Mario take the hit here. Oops! Wow, okay, this is a waste of damage, but it's fine. That's probably the most I've ever pulled off the hammer thing. The hammer one's kind of actually, I mean, it's not super difficult, but it's, I don't think I can carry that. Ooh, a new coupon. No, I definitely can't carry it. Can I? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna just save them anyway. Okay. Do this, so we can't attack us for a turn. Just kill one straight off. Wow, okay, game. No reason. God dang it! I could have just used my FP, but it's fine. I almost leveled up. Yeah, one good thing about this game is that when you hit those little heart things, it heals both. Oh yeah, you'd have to pay. They're not free. Nothing's free. Yeah, but yeah. Do it. Yep. Ooh, ha ha. You're the first contestants I've seen in a while. If you come all the way here to Schwank Fortress, you must want stone keys. If that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through to where the stone keys rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate, and by terrible, I mean awful. Ooh, I just realized that's a Majora's Mask reference, too. Ooh, haha. So, what do you want to do? Ooh, haha. You're in for it now. There's a lot of questions that are just really ridiculous. Hey, ladies and germs, welcome everybody to the 65th Super Fun Quirk Quiz. Perk up those ears. If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you win, but get 3 of them wrong and you'll suffer a cruel and unusual punishment. Now for the first question, what's hidden in this place? Stun keys. Is that your real answer? Yes. Every time you get the right answer, it'll immediately ask you if, are you sure? If you get a wrong answer, it's like, nah, you're wrong. So, that's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here, much harder. So prepare yourself. On to question 2. What do you run, Mr. Oh, yeah, I don't remember. I think it's 12? No, it was 16. It was something in the 10s. Wrong, you fools. Remember, if you get 3 wrong, you're gonna suffer like you wouldn't believe. Don't let the pressure get to you. Moving on, question 3. What is the name of the mayor of Petalburg? Ooh, I don't remember. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I guess it doesn't do it all the time. Alright, that's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here, much harder. So prepare yourself. Yeah. We're not done yet, folks. Question 4. Tell me what. Now, where is the crystal star? Blueshville. Should we spoil the game? Ah, that's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets much harder from here to much harder. So prepare yourself. Are you ready for the diabolical question 5? How can one get go through a pipe? Race in a cart. Float across the sea. I think that's a Wind Waker reference. I mean, I guess everything's not a reference, but, I mean, tell me, you didn't just get your 4th right answer. It can't be true. That's it. I'm making the rest of these near impossible. Get ready for brain pain. On to question 6. Where's the following picture of hands? Oh, I mean, is that your real answer? Are you sure? Yeah, boy. No, that's right. You correctly answered 5 questions. I believe it. You win. So very angry. I can't believe I lost. I guess I have to let you through, stupid rules. Thwomp, please. Huh. And now he's dead forever. You can never... Oh, okay. I guess that's just there now. Okay. You have to go both ways. Either way doesn't really matter. You can also hit these enemies really any way you like. They all have 3 health, which is really annoying. So. What am I doing? That's a fuzzy. What a hyper little guy, huh? Cut back on the caffeine. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, defense is 0. Those things suck up your HP and use it to replenish their own. Isn't that the worst? I mean, ew. Doesn't that just sound totally gross? Anyway, guard against them by pressing A the moment they release you. The timing is pretty hard to master, so practice up. These things really suck. HP. Yeah, they don't hit immediately. You'll see. Mostly you just want to kill them. You can really only kill them one at a time per turn. Yeah, it's really ridiculous. It's right when the end of the suck. Yeah, right there. The timing is pretty ridiculous, but you can get the B off on them. It's just really, really hard. I believe there's also a window that if you press the button, it takes like 1 whole second before it actually goes again, but you usually have a couple milliseconds left to press the button again, so. Or milliseconds. Yeah, but it's something around a couple milliseconds. So you don't have to fight those guys. They follow you, but oh god. You can just do one of these and it's fine. Yeah, what up? Okay. You also can pull one of these, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you want to get your badge points up on this one. No! No! Why? It's fine, I guess. God dang it. Trash. Actually, I have to get them out. Oh, that's fine. That actually kind of sucks. Oh, I mean, that wasn't meant to be a pun. I mean, I guess this is fine though. Got a bunch of health. One thing you'll notice is the health of your secondary doesn't go up. Like I was saying, you need the shine sprites. I don't really remember how to get them. I think it's just a couple strewn throughout the game. Because for the first, you only need 1, but it gets their health up by 10 each person. So you kind of want to really pick and choose who you're doing. Because I think, I don't remember 100% correctly, but I think oh, that would have been good. The health transfers when you do a switch out during the battle. Not 100% sure. Oh god. Okay. So multi-bounce is gonna help a little bit. That's what I mean by you want to traverse the area a little bit. Jesus Christ. Wait, what? Oh yeah, heal. Well. Also, I think there's a certain level where it's like almost impossible unless you grind to level up anymore, because the enemies are all the same generally. So you're going to be pretty much getting the same little points, pretty much. The entire time you're doing them, until you finally only get like one per enemy. So you have to fight like 100 battles. Oh my god, the timing is ridiculous. Oh god. Yeah, this is why the game's kind of hard, is because the timing is sometimes really weird for enemies. That was for most of the enemies in the game. Because I was getting it pretty good at the beginning, and then it just kind of went downhill. So, oh. That's not good. I'm just gonna kill them right off the bat. Well, at least I'm almost leveled up with it. You know, I got mine. Cool. I kind of would have had the fire flower. That would have helped out in this next battle here. Oh, I do have one. Cool. Meork. Hey, you suspicious types. This is our place, and coming in here is rude, rude, rude. Sorry, suckers. If you want a warm welcome, too bad. Now I lunch on your head. Yep. First thing you want to do, like always, is remember to tattle. Oh wow, it's been 2 hours already? That's a gold fuzzy. Whoa, those are super rare. I'm serious, wow. Max HP is 10, attack is 1, defense is 0. Oh, but hey, even though it's fuzzy, it won't suck up your HP, which is nice. I have to wonder though, how does this thing hide? To look at it, it's so gaudy. Multi-bounce doesn't let you do... Oh, that sucks. Multi-bounce doesn't let you do as many as you want. If there's only one enemy, it only lets you do, one per enemy. So don't waste it. Me, oof. Hey, ow, the chumps are tougher than you look. You know, I've been starting to realize oof has been a thing long before it became a meme. I didn't notice it. But I'm not through. I mean, I guess you really don't notice something until it becomes a thing. But I'm not through yet. Everyone, get him. This is where it works. Okay. I don't know why you can't see him, but it's fine. Oh, this is gonna. Yeah, this kind of sucks. I can't see. I can't see the horde. So I'm gonna. Yeah. Don't waste your time fighting the horde. Me, you got me. Why is you all the way over there? Okay. Jumps out of frame. That's really cool. And don't forget to save. One thing is though, I think once you move 2 screens away, the enemies respawn. So be careful of that. Okay. But This is where the multi-bounce starts coming in handy. Keep the other one in check. So just one per party member. Yeah, this is about saying little star points that go down. Because this is where I normally did my grinding. I usually just do it for one level though. I want that actually. Give me. Yeah. I mean, no matter what, it's not gonna. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, I have one more slot. I can grab that POW. I guess I was wrong. I guess they still stay if you don't actually pick them up. Yeah, there is one that I think lets you bounce infinitely. It's not the way to enter the game, I mean, obviously. It's literally just bounce until you miss the jump, which is pretty easy to not miss. Oh no! Yeah! The only really big thing to the multi-bounce is that you don't get the hit off of them, which I mean is not really, doesn't really matter too much. It's only one damage. That doesn't matter. I really don't know why the shine sprites came back for this game. Oh, well, I mean, I guess the Delfino came back too, so that's probably why. We'll do it, Marty. Bang and bang. I mean, I guess not that much from once I started. I only had 100 then. Oh, get out of here. If you hit the Koopa with the hammer, I don't think you do any damage until you get him on his side. I'm surprised that POW's still there. Actually, that's the first time. You might do 1 damage, but... Oh, you do. I mean, it's not really worth it. It's better just to jump. Oh, I should've... Yeah, that would've been a waste of FP. I could've... Yeah. I made the right decision. And I'm already ready to level up again, it's fine. It's like I'm stuck. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot about a whole area. So, so it's actually the fourth area is my favorite area, because I completely forgot about the ghost area. I forgot that I'm pretty sure. No, I'm 100% sure. It's before the area I'm thinking of. Dupless. Trash area. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just that it's pretty cool. I like it. Sick leg. Murphy, go show that hooktail thing is boss. I just skipped through a bunch of dialogue. Sorry. I just remember. The only reason I dislike it is because it makes me wait for my favorite part. And I already still have so much to go before I even get there. I mean, it's only like 9 hours. 9. Until I get there. It's good, so yes, I know it's an inn. Because I'm probably gonna stop at 3 hours, because the dungeon should take like an hour to do. So it should just generally be around the same time I usually stop streaming. If it goes a little bit over 3 hours, I don't really care, but excuse me. It's Mario, right? Look, see, the thing is, I've been waiting here in the hope of getting to speak with you. I have to ask you something, and you can say no, but I'm going to throw it out there. I don't know what happens when I say no on this, so I just don't want to do it. See, I was wondering, would you... Oh god, man. Sorry about that. See, my daddy went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he never came back. So Mario's face just moved. I miss him, of course. I miss him badly, but this isn't just about avenging my dad. Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is a part of it, I guess. A big part of it. But the truth is, I want to finish what Dad started. For his sake. For everyone's sake. Man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone always says I'm a crybaby, a weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'm strong, like my dad. So weird, like tilts. Becomes italics. I know it'll be dangerous, but I still want to go. Please, Mario. Nope, sorry. For real? No kidding? Yes, thank you so much. You won't regret this. Coops has joined your party. He's actually really helpful. Come the next dungeon, which you see. He's kind of, I mean, he's like the only way to do a lot of things in this dungeon too, so he's good for 2 dungeons actually. The next character is good for a lot of things as well, but Coops is pretty much, his ability is good for the entire game. Coops' ability is a primer. Press X to shoot out a shell, use it to retrieve distant items, and hit switches, which, this is what I mean. Which a lot of games has to do this. Or a good portion, not a lot. If you hold X, you can hold the shell in one place after shooting it. Which, this is like a cool feature, which gives some cool puzzles. I mean, it's kind of like Minish Cap, like Baby's first puzzle. But, I mean, still. After holding a shell in place, release X to fire the shell past Mario and attack. You can even hold Coop's shell in place with Mario and then release the shell. So remember, hold X to shoot the shell out and hold it in one place. In battle, Coops can fight by your side, striking foes with his main move, the shell toss. He can also strike all ground-bound enemies in one attack with his power shell, which, yeah, he's a really good teammate. Jesus. It's up here. Yeah. Okay, Mario, let's get going. Oops. Oh, golly, hi. Hi, Koopy Koo. Did you overhear all that? Well, part of it. Koops, I thought I heard you say you're off to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. He'll eat you up. That's actually really fun, because he becomes a powerhouse. I mean, he pretty much is already. I know, Koopy Koo, but I want to be tougher for you. So I have to do this. No, Koops, you don't. I mean, going on to some dangerous place, it's stupid. So what if you're timid and sort of a crybaby? I don't care about all that. I just want you to be you, so don't go. Sorry, Koopy Koo, I made up my mind. No need to worry, though. After all, I'm traveling with Mario. He's man. Fine, ignore me! Ooh, a tsundere. Stubborn Koopa. I'm sorry, Koopy Koo. I swear to you, I will come back to you a stronger Koopa. Well, Mario, that's that. I guess no turning back. Hooktail's castle awaits. You can do that with enemies too. So it's a good far away. Oh, I didn't know you could do that though. I guess technically Mario, yeah, he is airborne, so. But mostly you just want to have Goombella, really, if you want to finish your thing big. I believe he only does like 1 damage though. I don't remember. Oh no, he does 2. We're good. He cannot attack airborne enemies though, so that's one of the bad things. Okay. Okay, I'm fine with it. Too nice. Oh, just that. Yeah. Dude, I was super surprised by the Sonic movie, honestly. It was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Because, I mean, I kept on hearing good stuff about it, and I was like, okay, because, I mean, I love Sonic. Sonic is, like, the guilty pleasure of my, like, gaming stuff. But, oh god. Ooh, I like how he waited. But, the Sonic movie, it super took me off guard for how good it was. Obviously, there's gonna be a sequel. If you haven't seen it, it already made 200 million worldwide, so it's going to have a sequel. Not to spoil anything, but they're honestly really true to the game, and I was surprised. Oh my god, how like they actually put Sonic lore in it, which surprised me. And oh wow, this looks really good. As well as the human characters didn't detract from the movie. They actually kind of added to it. One is like, she's just kind of here. But, the Marsden boy, friggin' Cyclops, wasn't that bad. Jim Carrey, obviously, is friggin' amazing. But yeah, it took me way off guard. The movie, like, I say for most Sonic stuff, like, Sonic music is so ridiculously good that it has no earthly right to be as good as it is, which, oh, I'll take that. Slows down the enemy. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't have enough room, I forgot. But just, like, Sonic music is so ridiculously good. The movie wasn't ridiculously good. I mean, it was really good. But it's still not right to be that good. And this is where Koops already comes in. I don't even need to read that. All what you have to do here is just do this. You have to do this. Essentially, you just have to hit it at the same time. It's not super hard. Just literally, right when you jump, you... Dude, I have no clue what's causing it. I'm gonna try to look up to see... Oh! Oh no! Oh no, game! I'm gonna have to look this up. See if I can fix it. I'm gonna look this up right now. Dolphin. In Crash? It's not really a Crash. Crash intro, freeze. No, it's like a freeze. I wouldn't even know what to call this. It did this because what I was saying, you have to get past that one part. Mac, no. Freeze. Oh, this is my simple problem. I get to the point where the professor goes to a fence and says, I bet you didn't know this, right? I don't think. The game continues runs into a Guma nearby who walks around and whatnot, but you can't press the button and game will progress. It's an old bug due to bounding box settings, but I don't say anything related to bounding box to toggle. Mobile GPU, in other words, you need a video GPU for desktop. I have it. Bounding box. Mobile GPUs, as long as GPU supports OpenGL, yes. Just that Dolphin doesn't enable it by default, so you have to move the game any files over to SD card Dolphin. What? How would I get... If I run the game on my PC, will it generate... After having complications with the change option names, I found out what it changed to. I don't remember where I posted that info. First, do the new shader files still have the game ID within their names? It helps faster with any creation. Having a look at one of them. Oh god, I'm gonna have to... Oh god. Geeko codes, or that info database setting, I figured out, fixed Super Paper Mario for Wii, but I can't play it properly. Wait, what? Super Paper Mario. I have the whole game, any data, it's all falling in my folder. Super OpenGL with Lineage 13 ROM, it never works, always screws it. Beginning, supposed to the worst. Oh my god. A lot of people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. VBox support is, it's very smooth with ES support enabled here, so the issue would be either the Gimmick file isn't enabling the B-Box feature for some reason, or there's a driver bug breaking that feature, which is definitely possible. I found this bounding box removed to hacks under the video settings, and the line for BB is use B-Box equals 1. Oh, that's in the ini. I added this to the gfx.ini file below in hacks. When I load the game, it's extremely slow, and still seems to freeze at the exact same spot. So this tells me the bounding box setting is working since it slows everything down. Maybe not, but it still doesn't work. Again, I'm not really proficient in Dolphin. Oh my god. Read here, bugs. I'm gonna be back in a second. This is a fiasco. I might have to box this stream, which kind of sucks because I already got this far into it and I wanted to replay the game anyway. Hold on a sec. god, why? Okay. Dude, why is this on mobile? I said on computer. So when you hit the blue switch or the stairs, something else in your different. That's not what happened. Let me. Open GL to Direct 3D. Oh, I'm on Direct 3D. Yeah. Nope. Dual core mode. Oh, I have load custom textures on. Let's not disable bounding box. Oh. Why was it disabled? Oh, okay. Oh, oops. Yeah, boy. I didn't even have to quit the game. Yo. Okay. Well, that was a simple fix. Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. Let's. I'm gonna take another break for a second. I'll be back in just 1 second. I'm just gonna grab a couple waters. I need to hydrate after this bad boy. Frick! I don't even know why bounding box was disabled. I guess it comes disabled? That's really dumb. But this should, yep. Wow. That simple, huh? Oh, also, one thing in the background that you can't do Oh, what? I thought there was a thing here. Is use your partners. Oh, let's make it sound like a cowboy, but cool! I was super dejected that I was gonna have to scrap this whole entire thing. I think I had to do this I think this is what happened last time. But I couldn't figure out what it was. So I was just like, yeah. Ugh. Excuse me. I know you're supposed to go up top, but it's fine. I think there's an item down here, so I'm gonna grab it. Actually, I don't even know if I can get it right now. Oh man, Hooktail Castle. Stories were all true. This place is terrifying. One thing is, that's actually cool, is depending on who your partner is, you'll get different dialogue. So, if you want to see all of it, you have to play the game multiple times. Yep. HP. Ooh. That is kind of detrimental to have, because if you do have to take it off for some reason, you're down 5 from what you originally had and have to kind of, I mean, it's not too big of a deal, honestly, but you do have to kind of reassess your, yeah, just 3. You have to reassess your whole, badge inventory, to go around it, but you can get 999, badge points. I'm not gonna do it. But I'm pretty sure you have to cheat to do it in the first place, but, you know, that's not what I wanted to do. Smooth. Yo, what up, guy? Who's gonna come alive later? Oh, Jesus! Oops. I don't want him. Oh, well, I can just do this. Ooh, I can double do. Yeah, boy. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. I'll rather kill the one with the item first. Actually, I probably should have. Oh, that's the. Oh, that was the other move. Sorry, that was gonna sneeze. Yeah, the funny thing is it's not even input lag. It's just me being bad. I don't think fire works on these bound boys, so... Oh, God! Jesus Christ! He goes real far! Oh! Yeah! Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, that's really not good. Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Okay. Okay, I'm kind of getting the timing for them now. I say as I miss next. Yeah, that's real trash. Yeah. Oh. That's like, that sucks. I mean, it's not that bad. It could be a lot worse. Oh, well. Okay. This is a big case of don't count your chickens before they hatch. Man, that's some awful experience here. I don't need this many padlocks. God dang it, go away. Ah! No, god dang it. I'll do this one. Oh, okay. That's not that good. That's fine. He'll be incapacitated anyways, it's fine. We just mercilessly slaughtered him after he can't get up. Ooh, the nice heals. Does it just heal Mario? I forgot to even put that on also. It doesn't say. Might just be from Mario. Until you met, yeah, there you go. Oh, I thought you went to the other game. That's actually pretty helpful. That's why you need badge points. I'm not gonna really get another thing for a while. Plus, I need to upgrade my FP as well. Oh, such trash. Yeah, you really only want to grind at this very beginning portion because you kind of want to be a little bit ahead of the curve on being able to do stuff. Oh no. These bones, they remind me of my father. What? There's no doubt about it. It's my father. Dad. Wait, what's this? Mario, my father's clutching some kind of ladder, or at least his bones are. Man, this boy's not that phased. So, what should I do? Should I read it? Yeah. Okay, I can do this. I'll read it. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I am stuck and can go no further. So in this letter, I shall note Hooktail's weaknesses for those who follow. The dread Hooktail cannot tolerate creatures that begin with CR and end with Icket. CR. That's me. Hidden somewhere in this castle is an item related to Hooktail's weaknesses. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find the item. You don't need it, it's not necessary, but I'm gonna get it. One last thing, if faced with ultimate doom, the fiend will use any trick to save itself. If you hope to defeat it, do not give in to your kinder... Oh yeah, okay. The bosses were really good. Your kinder nature and fall for its tricks. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already mist veils my eyes. My last words go to my son, Colorado. I love you, and I'm proud of who you've become. Huh? My son, Colorado? Not Coops. Oops. Yeah, I guess this isn't my father after all. But if this is my father, I wonder if that pile of bones over there is... There's my dad. Dude, I don't know. Let us see if it is. Yep. Blarf, arf, arf, arf. You clearly don't value your lives much if you come to this castle to disturb us. You will go no farther, and from this moment on, you'll be nothing but bones. I just realized. Oh. What's with these numbskulls? Ow, ow, watch it, pushy. They're shoving me around. Mario, what should we do? I don't know why these guys are attacking us, unless they're under the control of Hooktail. Because they were killed by Hooktail. What? Oh, I guess it doesn't retain the health. That's a red bones, a little too red, I think. No fashion sense, you know. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is 1. Like your average dull bones, even if you pound it to 0 HP and it crumbles, it totally might revive like a zombie. My advice is to get rid of all the dull bones, then attack the red bones. Oh, and one more thing. Once its friends start to fall, it may create some more. Just hit him with an attack real quick. I guess I won't. Oops. Well, there's more of these boys, it's fine. Oh yeah, they only have one health. Oh no, that's not the one I wanted. Oops. Thought that was coming up Mario. Special. I need those actually. Honestly, the best thing to do actually is pretty much spam. Besides, what do you? Oh my god! Come on! Cool. Okay, that's not. I mean, that's not terrible. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so I can do one of these now. Oh my god! Trash. Trash. I don't even know if I can beat him right now. I think I'm dead. Oh snap! I didn't even know he had one like that. Oh! Yeah, I need to go heal real hard. She's still dead. Yeah, she is. And some of these boys following now, so be careful of that. Oh, I guess not now. Maybe later. Oh, I can't go. Yep. Yeah, that was not that good. Usually that fight doesn't go that bad, but I wasn't hitting my my blocks. That's why I say you have to really get your FP up as well. You really have to balance out. That extra health get was good, but also screwed me at the same time. Because I would have got... Usually how I do it is I do health... Oops. I do health upgrade, badge upgrade, flower point, and then I kind of just go by ear from there. Usually it's a health. I mean, I pretty much do the same thing. So my leveling system is kind of skewed right now because I screwed up once. I kind of need to get them. I should have just hit them, but I was just gonna do everything. Crap. Oh, I need Compella. Man, I gotta waste the trigger. Oh, she's kind of stylish on that one. What? Oops. I didn't read it. These troops throw bones to attack. Oh, and they build reinforcements too. Attacks that can strike multiple dull bones at once are the most effective. Ow. Ow. Oh dang it, I can't. The bees are so much harder, but you don't take any damage if you get it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do POW. I don't like Gamecube this thing. So, no flower points. Ow! Game, please. There's really no different enemies from this point onward, so you mostly just want to use cubes because Goombella can't do any damage. Oh, this is how you get the sprites. Yeah, what up? Okay, this might take longer than 3 now. Ooh, and I might get that. Actually, I don't remember if it lets me do it if I kill it. Oh, it doesn't. That sucks. Oh well. They should have made it easier to see which ones actually move. One thing you have to do here is one of these. I actually want to see if I can. I don't remember if there's anything right here. But let's see. There is. Cool. Cool. Yeah, puzzles. I mean, technically this is already harder than Minish Cap, but without my budge. Oops. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I did it. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do this right now. Oh, that was it? Really? I think you're only supposed to be able to do that with Yoshi. Yeah, I think it was a glitch. It's fine. Or not a glitch, but a speedrun tactic. Not sure. Oh, okay. Man. That's a paratrooper? Yeah. That's a Koopa paratrooper. Well, it's basically a Koopa Troopa with wings. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. I kinda hate that this guy gets to fly. Of course, you can stomp on him and he'll plunge down and be a plain Koopa Troopa. Yeah, do that and he's ours. Stomp again to flip him and his arms and legs are useless. Oops, sorry, that's not true. It looks like you can still wiggle them around a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just let her do that. Ooh, I can hear the multi-bounce. Do that. I'm gonna switch. Yeah. blocks are very inconsistent. Wow, the same one. I couldn't freaking do it. Ooh, nice. That's fun. Actually, it's not that fun. It would have been really helpful if your partner could do the star power, the star attacks, the special attacks, because you kind of have to pick and choose, because you're starting. Oh, I guess some of the friends later on can actually start doing stuff. That's the thing. It's really easy to get. No reason not to get it. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get the key. That's really good. Yes. You have a limited time to do this. This is actually really cool. Yeah. Mario, look at that. Yeah. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Come on, run. That's really serious. It's just all this way. And by memory, I'm just going off of just random general areas. Oh, well, they give you some generous amount of time to do this. Man, that was too close. Gotta shake it off. Ooh, okay. We got the key, so let's go open that spooky chest. Ooh, I didn't even look at it yet. What do you mean? What the heck? Hey, guest. It's been a long time since anyone came here. A real long time. Huh? You heard me? Wow. Wait a sec. If you could hear my voice, you must be some legendary hero or something. Or not. To be honest, I'm not sure anyone with ears can hear me. But it sure is fun zinging people with that whole legendary hero bit. Hey, but seriously, folks, I was wondering if you could let me out of this chest. I've been locked in here so long, I'm starting to cramp up like you wouldn't believe. All you have to do is find the key and let me out easy. Huh? What do you mean? You think you'll be cursed if you open the box? Ridiculous. Who would do that? Really? Wait, in a box and curse? Who would do that? Really? Wait in a box and curse folks. Real slime ball, that's who. But I'm not a real slime ball, and I would do no such thing. But that should be obvious. Mario, please. Look, if you help me out, maybe I'll help you out. You know, a little I scratch your back, you scratch mine, except in reverse order. Of course, you don't have to, if you really don't want to. Like, finding a key is hard. I already found it. Hey there, boy, I am so glad you found that key. Unbelievable. Wee hee hee hee. Fools! Oh, did I? Oh. Why? Only the most idiotic pudding-brained dolt would fall for a scheme like that. The castle's traps prevent anyone who's entered this place from ever leaving it. No matter which path you take, you're fated to waste away to a slow, painful end. But wait, there's more. So this great deal, I'll throw in a free curse, no charge. Oogly googly boo. Wee, now you're cursed, doofus, and it serves you right. This curse is more cursedly curse-worthy than any curse that's ever cursed you. For this curse makes you a little like a piece of paper when you press R and hold R. Wee, what a curse. Who curses like me? No one. Now I shall show you just how frightful a curse it is. Go on, press and hold R. Press and hold R now. Look at this. Wee, just look at yourself. How embarrassing for you. Eat a sandwich, skinny. Do you understand what this curse means for you? Yes. And farewell, you dumbbells. Because... Oh, okay, our button. Ooh. Hey, what up? Can I do anything to you? No? Okay. Attack effects. Yeah, it changes the sound of the thing. And you'll see right now what it does. It costs 0. You can stack all the FXs at the same time, but That's supposed to be a cricket. And we got the item. That's pretty obvious. There's really no way you can miss it. It just adds a little dialogue, and it kind of does help the fight out a little bit. Because he's like gross. Is that a cricket? And so the boss doesn't hit you as much. You can't jump into that. Did I get a key? Huh. Okay. Oh, I can probably do something now. Yeah. Through my R button. Oh, I didn't even know the Z button did that. That's cool. Kind of, not really. It doesn't really do much. There's not a lot of games that use the Z button. It's mostly like Mario Party. And dance games. Oh, it actually remembered. It's actually kind of nice. And you can see in the corner right there that there's some stuff out there. Do I need? Oh yeah, I guess I could just do the Z button. So I guess it is technically kind of helpful. You know what? Sure. 6 coins ain't that bad. Oh yeah. Cool, it doesn't look all gross now. I'm assuming that the bounding box thing is actually good for a lot of games, but this game it just breaks. At least I found the fix for it. It was really simple, I literally just had to toggle something. Oops. Okay, that's not that bad actually. Oh my god. I'm close to leveling up, so that's nice. I think there's one more that tries to fight me up here. Nope. Okay, cool. I will take it. That's something for... Actually, I can technically just do that right now. No, sure. Oops. Before that, I'll actually go in this room. I'm gonna switch off. No point in taking some damage. Actually, let me see. Yeah, I have room for more. Oh, actually, I'm gonna grab a bunch of items right now. Huh? Oh my, who's this handsome piece of cheese? I can't believe there are other thieves here besides me. How very strange. Hey, who are you? Me? Why, I'm Miss Mouse, the globe-trotting thief. Heard of me, sweetie? I heard there were rare and valuable badges here in this castle. That's why I'm here. But the real question is, why are people like you roaming in such a rundown place? Well, you see, we're here to beat Hooktail and get the, Crystal Star. So I don't think we'll let you get the Crystal Star first, no matter how cute you are. Ooh, he's already ready to cheat on Koopa. Crystal Star, you say? Mm-hmm. I didn't know a thing like that was hidden in this castle. Sounds intriguing. Perhaps I just heard something you didn't want me to hearing. Darn. Okay, but that's... Oh, but that's okay. I mean, you were looking for this Crystal Star first. I already found the badge I was after, so I'll let you get your Crystal Star. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It means I must say bye-bye for now, Mr. Cutie. I know it's sad, we just met, and already it is time to say farewell, alas. Oh my, you're so bold. Is that legal? Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little secret to share with you. Somewhere in this castle is a badge that'll help you be just there. I don't know what kind of badge it is. Maybe you found it already, maybe not. If you're going to fight Rahooktail, I'd recommend finding that badge first. Well, take care, handsome mustache man. Let's get together again real soon. I wonder what her story is. I bet it's an interesting one. Full of romance. Give me my key. Somewhere in here. There we go. That was just random. That's kind of good, actually. I don't need a mushroom. I don't know if that's a badge. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if that's a badge down there, but this is, no. That's actually a really good healing item, but I can't use it right now. It's what a waste. Mostly of time, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, okay. I wonder what happens if I use my hammer on it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this. Alright, trying to defend myself here. Cool. Troops should be able to kill. Nice, took no damage this battle. But you can already see how, like, ridiculous it is to start leveling up. What level am I actually? 4. Leveling isn't really a requirement either, so don't worry about needing to equip an item. Well, I mean, technically you do have to worry, but it's not that. I mean, it kind of is. You really do want to level up. It's necessary in order to, but you can just level up off story. You really don't have to grind unless you want to, and grinding is ridiculous. This is the game that made me hate grinding because of how horrible it is. I'm just gonna jump on him, which is not gonna affect the other boy. It's probably one of the worst games to grind. You probably only get like level 50 or something at Are Serious? Yeah, it'll probably only be like level 50 at the end. You know what? Screw it. Well, I guess get good on me. I should have probably jumped, but... No, sure. Takes one possible hit off me, so... Oops. It again. Oh, I thought that was going for Mario. I did that second one real late. you miss that, it does do 0 damage, so don't miss it. Oh, I should have. Oh. Should have done multi-bounce. Oh, yo, you can do 2 on that. That's cool. Oh, that sucks. I never knew you could do 2 on that. I just assumed you could. I didn't even. Oh, yeah. It's real late after. Yeah, this is fine. Don't do a oneer. Oh, you have to hit it way after the first one. I wonder if you could do a stylish off Mario's jump. Oops. Also, the only reason why I'm actually getting those is because I've done this so many times. I kind of know where things are. I think there's one on the other side, actually. Oh, god dang it. Can you actually get down? Oh, Jimmy. Now, let me just look. Yeah. There's one. God dang it. Okay. Oh, wow. I was a little, what is it, Lil Wayne for a second there? Jiminy. Because it just went through, I didn't expect it to. Even though that's what I was trying to do. Alrighty. That's what I usually miss on the first try, yeah. Shreds. I messed up. Oh no, I have to go through that entire thing again. Right, let's take it here. What a waste of God dang it. That was a major screw up. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. They literally just showed me what to do in order. God dang it. Speedrun strats. What? Excuse me? I'm almost there. Anyone is wondering. What if it hurts you? If it lands on you. Probably just scoots you out of the way. Oh, that was a lot better. damage your ally takes by half when in danger. Ooh. Actually, there's really no reason for me to even fight these guys. No, don't want that. I'm just gonna multi-bounce this. And then do a power shot. Ooh, that didn't do it right. So I'm gonna have to do multi-bounce again. Man, I kind of wasted that. Oh well. There's a good place up here, so it's fine. Oh, that would have been really good. I mean... yeah. That was a waste. It's fine. I got one flower point. Yeah, this is the cool part where you kind of get to the end. The whole entire dungeon isn't too interesting. There's some cool things about it, but it's pretty straightforward. Baby's first puzzle stuff. You know how it goes. It's usually most first dungeons anyway. Oh god. Oops! It spoke me, so I jumped. Actually... things are not looking good for me. Wow, okay. What? Oops, please. Oh, man. Hey, I would have just killed him. Oh, that's not gonna kill him. This way. It's really weirdly impressive. Man, come on. Thanks for the one experience, Goomba. Who dares approach me? What up? So you are friends of the strange garbed one who came earlier? I didn't expect more to come, to steal the treasure I protect. Such rashness. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you can beat me? But you're so small, and you don't appear tasty. I suppose you might make a good snack. And the bottom of your feet smell like they might make a good sauce with some spices. Excuse me? What I'll do is saute you to crispy goodness and gobble you down head first. Nah, it's fine. Big boy. Snack time, little appetizers. But which one of you morsels should I taste first? squinting at me, my girl? Ooh, no! Oh, yeah, I do have to use this. Black, that awful sound. Sounds like a cricket. How did you know? Stop that this instant. I got really bad food poisoning once when I ate a cricket. I hate them. Oh, fight it, Hooky. Just hearing a cricket chirp makes me feel woozy. Oh, he still attached me. That's Hooktail. Max HP is 20, attack is 5, and defense is 1. It'll stomp and munch on you. It has a more dragonish attack, stinky, fiery breath. It's tricky, especially when it's losing, and it'll try to fool you into being merciful. Oh yeah, and one more thing, it hates things that start with a C, with CR, and end with Icket. Supposedly there's something related to that somewhere in this castle. Did we find it? Yes, we did. Arrow smash. Oh, you can. Oh my god! Yeah! Ugh, must not gag. My poor tummy hurts so very woozy. Oh no. I don't know if she can actually. Repel the attacks there. I'll switch them over. Yeah, boy! Oh, come on. Come on! What is that? Troops. I don't think I've ever repelled this attacks. I didn't put the second one off. I've definitely defended his attacks before, but dude, you can still do it. Well, wait, hold up a moment. I give up, please. I won't be so bad anymore, I promise. In fact, I'm sorry for everything. Yeah. To prove it, I'll give you 1,000 coins. What do you say? Can you forgive me? Keep your coins, fiend. What? You must be joking. You don't need coins. How about the lovely, rare, extra special badge I have? I'll give you that. It's one of a kind. It's yours for a limited time only. Will you take it? Keep it, you cad. Yeah, she already stole it. It's fine. Really? Well, I suppose I could apologize for letting you smell the bottom of my feet. People pay good money to do this. I'm being completely honest right now, really. Ooh. This game is relevant. So, care to take a whiff of the rich yet delicate scent of my world-renowned feet? Disgusting. Huh, you aren't a very trusting fellow, are you? It's important to be able to trust someone, you know? I guess I'd better... The meta. He murders these boys. That's just not right. Oh, now my strength has returned to me. I've had enough of this. Let's finish this guy off fast, Mario. Oh, dude, I forgot that you actually jumped to the stance. There's no reason for me to do this anymore, but you know what? That's fine. Blurp. Why do I always have to feel so fate every time I hear a cricket? I think it just does less damage. Stop stepping on me. Oh! Wait, can I jump on his mouth and make him lose some of the people that he hates? Oh, I almost got it. But how? Why? There's still so much I want to do with my life. So many meals. That's a big old dead boy. Jesus. My eyes. Wow. We actually pulled it off, Mario. Now all we have to do is find that crystal star thing you're looking for, Mario. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I'm out. I'm finally out. Whoa, it can't be. Huh? Dad? Hey, you're Coops. Hey, son, you've gotten so big since I last saw you last. Well, yeah, I guess I have, but who cares, Dad? I mean, golly, what happened to you? Where have you been all this time? Well, I came here a while back to deal with Hooktail, and all was well and good, but just before my finishing blow, he played a trick on me and gobbled me down whole. I've been hiding in my shell for the 10 years since then, inside Hooktail's belly, and boy was it nasty. Yuck. I'm so glad to finally get out. Honestly, Dad, don't you know how worried about you we all were? For 10 long years, we all... Dude, you didn't digest in 10 years? For 10 long years, we all thought you know, we thought your game was over. Oh, sorry, son, but I'm okay. That's good, right? We're together now, right? Hey, speaking of which, what are you doing there, anyway? Oh, come on, Dad. I came here to defeat Hooktail, who's been wreaking havoc on town, and Mr. Mario here is looking for a gem called the Crystal Star. Crystal Star? This wouldn't be what you're talking about, would it? Hey, what's that? Found it down there in Hooktail's belly. Nice, huh? I kept it as a souvenir. So this is the thing you're looking for? Perfect, just perfect. You can have it. Come now, I won't take no for an answer. You're Coop's friend. Please take it.
Oh, yeah.
You got a Crystal Star, and you learn the special move Earth Tremor. This is actually the best move in the game. I think I've only ever got it perfect on it once, which is literally you have to press in time. I think it's like 15 times or something. So it's pretty crazy. Mario and friends finally got a Crystal Star in the castle, and it gets faster every time. So that's why yeah, you'll see what I use. Mario and friends finally got a Crystal Star in the castle after defeating Hooktail. Coops even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought was dead. Yet they were unable to learn anything about the whereabouts of the princess. Where could Princess Peach be? Yes, Mario's adventure has only just begun. So is mine. Save all game progress up to this point. Yes. And this is still not even the end of the chapter. This is the good segments are so cool. Like these came out of nowhere when I was a kid. I was like, what? Oh, great exalted Grotus. We brought the Princess Peach you ordered, sir. Well, 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 my pet. Isn't it about time you told us where the map is? Princess Peach, you will speak when spoken to. I'm telling you, I don't know. There's no point in trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you've had it. We know this. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with us. We X-Nauts are not all rainbows and lollipops. I assure you, we're quite nasty. Grotus, sir, I have news. Report at once. You know that Crystal Star we thought maybe Hooktail had? Well, someone nabbed it. What? What did you say? Someone else is after the Crystal Stars? And you defeated that Hooktail creature, you say. Speak, soldier. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There's more, too. See, according to the report, it was a mustached dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job. Mario. Excuse me? Mario? Oh, no. I see. So you know of this Mario, do you? This fool matters not at all. I'll know all about him before long. That I promise. I grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to the holding room. Yes, sir. And men, take good care of Princess Peach. Understand? She's not to be harmed. You got it, sir. Well, Lord Crump, if this Mario character has a map, and it's highly likely he'll find the crystal star we're hunting in the Bogley Woods. He must return there immediately and hasten the excavation. It must not fail. Was that? Oh, yeah, sure. Roger, Crotus. And with that, pal, I'm gone. I wonder if sending Lord Crump there alone is wise. He's a bit out there. X-Not, I summon you. You rang, dude? I mean, sir. You rang, Sir Grotus, dude? Grotus, Sir Grotus, sir? Shut up. Go get the Shadow Sirens over here. The Shadow Sirens, sir, but they... I don't care how you plan to end that sentence, fool. Go get them now. Gotcha. The Honorable Grotus has need of us, and we arrive without delay. Dude, one thing that caught me off guard, later learning on from playing for the first couple times, I don't even remember the name. I won't spoil something, but I always thought, for some reason, that hair was the nose. Because, I mean, looking at it from a CRT TV, which is small in the first place, and looking at this in 480p, back in the day, is absolute garbage. So, most of the time, you don't know what you're looking at. I didn't know what I was looking at half the time, and I just came up with what I thought they looked like, essentially. Even though I saw them. So I thought that was the nose of her, this little swirl. I straight up thought that was a nose. Pray tell, did the princess tell you where the map is? Still, you're... Oh, well. But now, since you missed your chance, some poor fool named Mario has the map. It wasn't my fault, truly. There were too many prying eyes there, too many. Besides, a strange old man showed up at the moment of truth, and we had to retreat. Why worry? All we need to do now is find this Mario and steal the map, yes? Indeed, that is your duty. Must I remind you, that map is vital to the X-Not plan. Strange man. Stop them? I wonder if that's ever explained. Did someone else stop them for some reason? It could be... I'm not going to spoil it, I guess. Indeed, that is your duty. Must I remind you? I don't think it is, though. That map is vital to X-Not. Okay, there, you said it. I will have my men prepare all available information on this Mario. For now, hear me, Beldam. Your Shadow Sirens must take care of this troublemaker. Fear not, sire. I, Beldam, shall return with what you seek. Let's go, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian, come. We've got a job to do. Go. Oh dear, here we go again. I can't believe I'm kidnapped again. Mario and Toads must be quite sick again. But hang on a moment. Where in the world am I? Anyway, it's so unfamiliar. I wish I could at least let Mario and Toadsworth know that I've been caught. Dude, I think this is the first game ever that we got to play as Princess Peach. I think this paved the way for her own game, the Angry Princess Peach game. Oh wait, is there even a bed in that room? I just realized. Oh, there is, okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Ooh, I speedrun. What was that? Hey, how odd, the doors open by themselves. Because I forgot to do a whole segment right now. Oops, I don't even know if I can do it again. What a lovely shower. No soap scum even. Wow, I wonder if it works. Yeah, this segment. Technically, something later is watching her do this. And technically has access, or it has access to every angle. Ah, hee hee. Why is the toilet water green? I shouldn't even use a towel. Oh yeah, I forgot. How refreshing. I feel like a new princess. She has a little ponytail. I think that goes away after you do something, but that's fine. Oh, she's not happy anymore. Weird. It doesn't look like anyone's around. Teacher moves pretty fast. How do I keep making these doors open? How odd. Ooh, technology. Hello, Princess Peach. Huh? What? Who said that? Where are you? How amusing. I am right here, before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer. I am the Tech XX. Many call me Tech. You may. Sir Grotus created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reason. Grotus? Wait, he's that awful dome-headed thing who interrogated me, right? Sir Grotus is not awful. He is a very great person. He is marvelous. Well, I don't think so. But I doubt I'll change your mind, so I'm wondering, why did you lead me in here? I am unsure an unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you earlier. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. Also, an unidentified impulse sped through my processors. These events are new to me. There is more to this phenomenon as well. I ran diagnostic programs, and their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. Such a compulsion has no precedence, cause unknown. I, the perfect computer, I must diagnose this unusual situation. I will not fail. That is why I led you here. Ooh, dude, he's a simp. Wait, did you just say you want to observe me? To know more about me? Could it be that you... No, impossible. It can't be. You're a computer. Ooh, what has happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it. Oh, I couldn't really because it's just too weird. Please tell me, please. I'm the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should not be anything that I do not understand, please. Well, you know, maybe. Is it possible that, well, you're in love with me? Love? What is love? I cannot compute this. Wait, you don't know what love is? Love? How do I explain? Love tells you when you want to be with a person forever. It makes you feel happy. Just to see that person happy, smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you will do anything to help when he or she is in trouble. Happiness. Fun. I have definition for these words, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I am a perfect computer. Comprehend love? Love's not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it. Ooh. Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love? What? You're a computer. Why would you care about love? I am perfect. There must be nothing I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That is why you must help me understand this thing called love. Please. If you have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange, I will grant them. But, of course, I am unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape. What? Are you insane? You ex-jerks kidnapped me like common Koopas. Ooh, dude, she's racist to Koopas. Dude, she's racist to Koopas. What? And now you call me in here and ask me to teach you how to the meaning of love? I just spit on your screen and you'll grant my wishes? Huh? Why should I believe you? I understand you are angry. That emotion I comprehend. You need not teach me now. But I must learn of this thing. I must. There is no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That is why, if you just consider teaching me, I will grant your wishes. Do you understand me, Princess Peach? Now tell me your wish. Are you sure? Well, okay, here it goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better. Yes, of course you may. Use my communicator to send wireless mail anywhere you want. If you so wish, you can use it right now. It is no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you, enter the recipient, address, and message. You mean this keyboard? Alright, let me give this a shot. Okay, it's ready. Tech, could you send it? The message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you again when I want to ask you something. Okay then. Good night. Good night, Princess Peach. Yes. Your progress was saved. not the first time you were able to be this boy, but I'm pretty sure Super Mario RPG was, but yeah. Bowser, the mighty Koopa King, has arrived. Hold your applause, minions. But now that I'm here, Cammy, you crusty old hag, why did you summon me? Great Lord Bowser, the crusty hag Cammy Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but please wait at the rear of the room. Please, your ghastliness, I have to ask you to wait at the rear of the room. Greetings, your huffiness, the hag Cammy Koopa will be arriving at any moment. So, the other day I saw Lord Bowser gazing longingly at a photo of Princess Peach. You may want to put a cork in it, man. Ooh, I tell you, the look on his face when he was moaning over that thing, huh? Yeah, Lord Bowser. Well, I'm dying to hear the rest of your hilarious story, Mr. Comedian. Do share. This game is so good. I'm not funny, sir. He's not funny, sir. Oh, what is this? What? Ah, man, I'm attractive. Every time I look at this, I'm overwhelmed by its coolness. When I take over the world, I'm gonna stick these statues all over the place, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot you can. Yeah. Oh, can I do one of these? Oh, I can actually do it. That's fine. What up? Lord Bowser, I have been training day and night to help you conquer the world. Should the time come, I shall be ready. Order me as you please, your surliness. Super. In that case, I order you to do some sit-ups, Tubby. Bowser, please. Boy, do I even have a less handsome side? Anyway, look at this. It's perfect. When this world is mine, these statues are going to be mandatory in all households. Wow, what a profile. Although this thing could use a good dusting. Huh? It looks like this eye is a little loose. Incredible. The statue's eye is a jewel. What? I got the Bowser jewel. Just kidding. Oh. Hail, Lord Bowser. I didn't even know you could actually do anything to the statues. Lord Bowser, please, if it's not too much trouble, head to the rear of the hall. Going, guys. Gosh. Yo. It's the painting of himself. I mean, I guess he has statues of himself, so. Ah, Lord Bowser. I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord. I bet you are, Cammy Koopa. Now out with it. Why have you called me here? Oh, man. Ahem. It's my displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport. I'm Mario's babysitter. I don't care what he's doing. Are you going to call me every time that guy blows his nose or what? Sheesh. Yes, well, you see, my lord, apparently Mario is hunting for an amazing treasure. Treasure? Yes, Mario has gone in search of star-shaped jewels known as the crystal stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value. Crystal stars, you say? They sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. Yes, very good. Continue researching this for me, you brainy hag, you. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs? Sure. Do I? I love fried eggs. Love them. But what a weird question. Why you ask? Well, during my Mario recon, I stopped at a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having some eggs and toast. Of course, I wouldn't think of sending out invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser. Airhead! A picnic? You moron! This is no time for fun. See, this is why my evil plans always derail, because you clods always goof off. Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure. Ooh, Bowser had diabetes. Oh, what's that? What? Is this true? Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport. Oh, what? Tell me you're lying, Cammy. How? When? Where? Who'd do such a thing besides me? I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing is most certainly confirmed, however. The princess has been kidnapped. Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport now. I've got to kidnap her back. Yo, where's he going? Okay. It's slow in the game now. But your grunginess, wait up. There. Him breaking the wall. Oh, is he technically breaking the fourth wall? Well, we'll find out next. I think that might end. No. We actually do it right now. Okay. Maybe? No. That pretty much after this ends today's stream. I'll be reading all this stuff. Coops, my lad, are you telling me that you're going with Mario? That's right, Dad. I'm going to continue traveling with Mario, and then I'm going to come back a strong Koopa like you, Dad. Nicely said, young Koops. That's my boy. But always remember this: you are my son, Koops, and I am your father. What? Why would you not remember that? Koops, my sweet, I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself. May I just add, if anything happens, you can always come home, Koops. Don't you ever forget that this village will always be your home. Okay, thank you, everyone. Well, I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells. So, where are we going? Let's head back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario, the bearer of the magical maps shall unfurl it before the 1,000-year door. When this is done, the stars shall guide the bearer to the crystal star with pure light. It didn't stop there. Each crystal star shall point to the next. That's what the book says. Which means, if we take the crystal star we found back to the 1,000-year door, so that means the location of the next crystal star will appear on that magic map. Exactly. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, I can do that. Mega Rush. Increase attack power by 5 when your partner's... Oh. Oh. That's actually really good. If you just keep your partner in a perpetual state of death, or almost death, you can do more damage. That's actually pretty cool. Something wrong, Mario? You're shaking. Are you feeling alright? Oh, somewhere required, yeah. That's a new mailbox SP, isn't it? Wow, neat. Did you get some mail? My dearest Mario, I send this letter in the hope that it reaches you safely. I'm being held against my will in some strange place. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent to you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find object they call the crystal stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it is not anything positive. Mario, please collect these crystal stars before they do. You must. They are already aware that you have the map, so please be very careful. And please, don't worry about me. Princess Peach. Wow, you got mail from the princess. That's so cool. So anyway, she's unhurt. That's good, at least. But I didn't like the sound of those kidnappers looking for the crystal stars as well. It's fine, Coops. Don't worry about it. I'm not fighting anyone. It's fine. I'm done for tonight, fighting people. And I'm only gonna get like 1 experience point per enemy anyway, so. This will end shot. Wow, I did 4 hours, almost 4 hours. Oh no! Oh please, no. I would have missed it again, yeah. I might have been able to get on it. I don't think I would have, but... That's not a glitch or the emulator, that's just how they reappear. They just reappear next to you, it's fine. They don't get hurt, so... Well, that's the one thing I didn't want to do. I literally moved out of the way so it didn't happen. Well, okay, then cool. I'm just gonna do this. Might as well just make it 4 hours at this point. The other stream should only be 3 hours. It shouldn't last as long. What is this? Hello, welcome. I'm merely underground, cute as can be, a fortune teller. That is me. Lucky for you, coming here I tell fortunes. Have no fear. Let my mystic power tell of days to come. More as well, for luck sits on my spells. Sure. It just tells me where to go. That's good. That's great. Choose your path to your fate. Alright, sure. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, that's fine by me. So ready for me? Okay, here we go. Okay. Coops is like, what is happening? My mystic power can make you smile in battle. You'll win with style. Even if nasty foes arrive, you'll be fine since my fortune will thrive. Wait, what? What? I don't know what it did. Who are you? What did you just do? We're under the folks up top in my fortune-telling shop. I see your fortune, but stop. If you wish to talk to me across... Okay, what is your name again? What the hell did you do to me? Merly Underground. I'm gonna look that up, just so you guys know what it does. Merly Underground. Merly Underground. Underwear, what? Merly. Oh, what? She looks different in all the Paper Mario games, okay. She straight up does. Paper Mario Merly performs the same service in the game as she did in Paper Mario and is even given the same description as Merlovely's twin, according to Kumbella. Except she uses a magical box instead of magical cards to enhance Mario. Oh, it's actually increased. Do you live as Mr. Trouble Center? She requests to be reminded of the ingredients for the heartful cake. From the ruin powder makes it does. She is rewarded 30 coins. She will not accept a finished heartful cake. What? 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 What did she do? Oh. The length and frequency of the charm on which is chosen. The roulette will appear every 15 enemies defeated and it lasts 20 times. Super Mario Con. What is this? No, that's not. That's Super Paper Mario. But what luck does she increase? Merely's curses. What? What? Oh, they're called, okay, so okay, I'll tell you. So the cheap path is 5 coins and it gives you 5 curses at random times. I'll explain the curses. And normal path is 20 coins, gives you 10 curses at random times, and special path is 20 curses. So you should probably just get the normal path, honestly. That seems like the biggest, because the special path is 10 extra coins for like a little bit less. So the curses are: increases your attack by 3 for 1 turn, increases your defense by 3 for 1 turn, doubles your star points after battle. Ooh! Increases the amount of coins after battle. That's actually pretty good. I didn't know this existed. That's probably how you're supposed to train. Well, we all learn new things, so, okay, no, go away. Go away. Alright, time to not get into any battles, because that's gonna just suck. Just waste this. I'm gonna totally forget that I even got it next stream, though, so it's fine. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I think I put 12. I'm gonna do it kind of early-ish, kind of, maybe. Hopefully. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do it. I can also do this now. As well as this. Oh no, you can't do this yet. No, you can't. One good thing about the next place, it's right next to where we are, so we are golden. It's right through that gate right there. I think there's a shine sprite over here though, so I'm gonna go grab it. There's also this whole place. Oh. This is the secret dungeon I was talking about. Danger, do not enter. This pipe is the entrance to the pit of 100 trials. First attack and bump attack badges don't work. Oh. So beware. Ooh. Deepest level reached. 0 recorded power bounces. Star pieces found. Oh, that's cool. Alright, Mario, hold up that crystal star. Ow. Oh, I got real flat. You know what? I do want to check something. Real. I'll check it after. Sorry. Location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Hey, Mario, look there. The next crystal star showed up on the map. But, I'm sorry, but I don't have a clue where that is.
Oh.
I think maybe we should take it to... No! No! Huh. I was really right there. Oh, there's the enemy I didn't get. I see it crystal clear. So can you tell us where the next crystal star is or not? It's in the Boggly Woods. The second crystal star is inside a great tree there. Great tree in the Boggly Woods, huh? About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath town that leads to those woods. Professor, frankly, you should probably know it's about Princess Peach. Mr. Mario got an email from her just recently. Her Highness said that the guys who kidnapped her are also hunting crystal stars. Oh, and she said she doesn't even know where she's being held. Yeah. Uh-oh. If Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars, what could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be, too many unknowns? Fortunately, the only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars in that map. I guess all we can do is head to Boggly Woods to find the next crystal star. Yes, I recommend you do just that and find it before the princess's captors do. But don't be hasty. If you're low on items or health, drop by the shop and leave first. I'll keep researching to learn more about the crystal stars and the ancient treasure. Grab this stuff. Found a scrap of paper in the garbage can with info about ball clef left. Has been transferred to your catalog. Oh, I can actually. Where's the log? What? I've never actually looked at it. No. Oh. Basically a rock monster with a swarthy looking face. It attacks by charging and is impervious to fire. That's cool. Straight up didn't know. Dude, I don't know what. Well, hey, big brother, fancy meeting you here. What a coinky. Who, me? Well, bro, I'm an adventurer. I have to rescue a princess. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene, alright. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. If you gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty crazy, bro. You wanna hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Sure. Hey, sounds good. I'm okay. It's gonna be an hour. Hey, excuse me, 4 hours. I mean, it's not gonna take long, but hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story you want to hear, bro? Oh God. Oh yeah, I forgot. He does it over the course of the game. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. My big brother, that's you, bro, got a letter from Princess Peach and took off. He's already falling asleep. Left behind as usual. I was cooking a snack at home, and another fell asleep. We don't get so much mail, so I was thinking, This is what the letter said. Sirs, my name is Crepe. I'm a cabinet minister in the far-off Waffle Kingdom. Our land has been attacked by the Chestnut King, who took our Princess Eclair. I ask, nay, beg for your assistance. The Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. I humbly request your prompt response, sirs. Sincerely, Crepe. Well, I don't remember it exactly, but I think it went something like that. With Mario, that's you, bro, gone, it fell to me to answer this plea. Hesitating only a teensy bit, I headed to the Waffle Kingdom to investigate. Oh no, first I wrote a note to myself about what I was cooking, then I left. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Minister Crepe, who filled me in. The Chestnut King had kidnapped Princess Eclair and vanished. Apparently, though, some oracles said a marvelous compass could locate her. His marvelous compass had been broken into 7 parts by an ancient curse, and those parts had been scattered across the land. Can you believe it, bro? Each part of the marvelous compass was said to point to the next, and since one of the parts is embedded in the tiara worn by the princess, I surmised that once I collected all the parts, I'd find her. Smart, huh? Oh my god. When it activated, the entire thing lit right up, indicating the deep south. It was pointing me to the Rumble Bump volcano on the Pudding Continent. So yeah, here I am. I'm sailing out of Rogueport for Rumble Bump volcano. It's probably gonna be pretty dangerous, but I gotta rescue that princess. If you want to hear what I've been up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around. Mario, please. Alright. So that is the first chapter done. I think I actually missed the chapter close screen. But, yeah. We are in the second chapter now, I'm pretty sure. If it didn't show, it's like 2 minutes away from showing. But, it's fine. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so, no harm, no foul. And at least I got, this fixed, so it's gonna be running a lot smoother tomorrow. And you're not going to see a jumbled mess of stuff appearing on the screen on my 100% legit Gamecube. So, I'm probably actually going to introduce a HD texture mod because I know the Thousand Year Door has them, and it's really, really easy to do. Let me actually see if I can do it now. I don't remember if I actually put the textures. Excuse me. I don't think those are the HD ones. I'll probably set it up next time. It's fine. I mean, it's not that hard to do in the first place. But yeah, I do want to check something really fast on the live stream, so I'm gonna do that as well. I guess I know live, please don't. Oh, I think it's gonna. Okay, didn't. Cool. Paper Mario, that was your doors. Yep, cool. Okay, because on my XSplit, it shows that it hasn't changed it from Fire Emblem Three Houses for some reason. It hasn't changed it for like this entire month of stream, and I don't know how to change it at this point. I'd probably have to disconnect and reconnect it. There's no big point to doing that. So yeah, until tomorrow, 12 p.m. PST. I will see you later.